All right, hello everybody. Tony Bear, LAX, P90 man. He's under the influence of drugs. They got him handcuffed. They're waiting on the sergeant to do a evaluation to see if he's 5150 or not. And they're waiting on Jim the sergeant. You know what I heard? I heard that they have a new program here with the cops. If you're homeless, you're not on drugs, you're not drinking, they will try to find you a job here at LAX, whether you're a wheelchair person, lots of jobs at LAX, and they'll try to find you work. As I hear it. LAX Airport Police, shooting from a distance. Okay. See what they're gonna do with him. Yeah, they came over as a 390 mail. Hey Douglas, I could be drinking, drugs, or just mad or something. So they call in the sergeant to get a evaluation whether or not he's 5150. I was talking to a cop the other day that was saying that if you're not really, if you're homeless and really homeless, not on drugs, not on alcoholic, they will find you a job in the airport. So that's a new program, and hopefully that works out. So all the fighting going on with the Hemming firm. There's another auditor that's not too happy. He gave the Hemmings all this money, and then Hemmings wanted to pay for the filing fees. They don't tell you that in the beginning when they sign you up. That the 5,000 is not nothing to do with the case. Hey Douglas, yeah, it's ridiculous what they're doing. I'm just like, I'm not happy with the Hemming firm, but I'm gonna count my blessings and move on. I didn't get a lot of money from the lawsuit, but it works out. I got my original money back, a few extra bucks. I don't have to deal with the Hemming firm anymore. And I never would have dealt with them in the first place if it wasn't Poetics courthouse. Hey Jam, how are you? All right, so we got some more cops showing up. I messed up the other day. There was a woman at Terminal 1 that threw a chair at a cop. And I heard over the scanner, she was inside Terminal 1 at a bar. And I heard over the scanner, she threw a chair at the cop. He said, that's assault. I didn't go record that. And then they made the news with no pictures, no video. So you never know what's going to make the news. All that stuff goes on YouTube, a lot of my stuff I share here, but also I give all the copyrights to an agency. Seems like they want blood and gore. Okay, he's got his gloves on, this cop. Let me try to move a little closer to this situation. Waiting on the sergeant. No, what happened at Jim? What happened at Phoenix Airport? I'll be curious to know. Tell me how to get to the video, and I will look at it. Something really bad happened. Hey, Watchdog, JCMO, my moderator. All right, so they're waiting on the sergeant, Jim, supervisor, to approve. Evaluate this guy to see if he's 5150. Oh no, I gotta check that out. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, they have a tough job, TSA. They got a real tough, dangerous. This is the LAX Airport Police on a 390 mail. That could mean drinking, drugs, or just an angry person. I never actually saw this guy here before. watchdog things are actually good. I'm just like working, and I find myself needing more rest though when I leave the airport and go home at night. Seems like you get home and you lay down, and before you know it, it's 6 o'clock in the morning already. So the sergeant is coming, and this guy, Jim, is one of the nicest sergeants. He's ex-LAPD. He teaches you like a human being. He's fair, but he's firm, but he just treats you like a good person. Well, no pain. Yeah, that's the second man I gotta make a moderator. No pain. We got a watchdog, and we're gonna have, when I hang up, no pain as a moderator. Hey, no pain, no pain. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a moderator. I guess when I get off this chat. Yeah, every live stream should have a moderator. Keep things, no addresses posted, no hate speech. You gotta have a moderator, and it's important. Hey Don from Hawaii. Hey, how am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm actually keeping my my work ethics good, and putting the hours in. I missed the story the other day. This woman at Terminal 1 Southwest was in the bar past security. I guess she had too much to drink. Oh, the cats are amazing. I'm actually doing a cat video tonight. So the bar calls the cops inside the terminal, and she throws a chair at the cop. I can hit over the scanner. The cop said, "That's assault." I didn't go shoot that. It was on the news, but they got no pictures or videos. You never know what the news wants. I like recording some movie stars. Some movie stars I don't. Some of them have like a lot of, oh yeah, you're gonna be good. Good. We got Watchdog and you would be great. You just need people you can trust. But I'm not really having a lot of problems with hate speech on this channel. All the others are the Hemming firm. They're really going around messing people up. And I just think, look for a lawyer, check out his reference before you get a lawyer. There's plenty of lawyers out there. Just make sure you read the contract carefully. But most lawyers, they get the money when the case is over with. They don't ask for $5,000 up front and make you believe that $5,000 is part of the case. That's the deception I have with Hemming firm. It's gonna be a good video. The cats are they've never been happier. I got them some catnip, fresh catnip. They're gonna love that. Well, the way I find my lawyers usually, it's lawyers.com. You put your case in there, and it shoots it out to like 1,000 lawyers. Only bad part about that app, the Hemming firms are using that app. But yeah, man, lawyers.com. Check it out. Put your case in there. That's how I got a lot of my lawyers. The only reason I dealt with the Hemming is because they went to the courthouse, the court date for Poetic, and everybody was using the high-def community. I mean, I thought they were legit, actually. Oh, come on, No Pain. You serious? You don't have to do that. Thank you very much. That's unbelievable. Thank you, No Pain, for the $200 tip. It will be used for my hours and hours of work here, ethics. But you already gave me 100 before. You don't have to. Always give me a first round. So this call came in as a 390 mail. It can mean drinking. It can mean alcohol. Well, you're gonna be a great moderator, let me tell you. Looks like he has beer there. Yeah, he's got. That's the problem. He's over here drinking in public, and you got to be smarter than that. You know, if you're gonna drink a beer here, get a bag and a store in it. But there's something he has it all open. I mean, some countries they allow that. Tony, did you even get your win reserved in favor of you? No, it was a win, but it's a settlement. It's a settlement, you know. They were supposed to do more than the settlement. They're supposed to like have it where there was a memo put out by the chief of police at LAX once I got attacked. So that I did on my own, but they didn't do anything. I add you and help with your troll. Yeah, please do. So we're gonna make No Pain a moderator when I get off this chat. I have to go. I gotta use my computer to do that. But yeah, this guy here is got the open bottles of beer. And that's a no-no. I remember when I was drinking in Venice, I got a ticket for that. It was back then it was $200. I think now it's like $700 for open container. So that's a special mistake. But a lot of foreigners that are coming from all over the world, they don't know better. Because in their country, you're allowed to drink in the open. Yeah, he looks like he's wasted. Oh, sorry about that. No Pain female, okay. All right, we're gonna get the perk walk, people. We're gonna get the perk walk. Maybe right not now, but we're gonna get it. He's got handcuffs on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have any cats, No Pain? I find my cat so relaxing, my cats. 2017. Wow, man. Sorry to hear that. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, see, cats, people don't realize are good therapy cats. Because if you're laying down with a cat, well, he's probably going to the drunk tank. They have a drunk tank that keeps you for like 8 hours, let you go. But yeah, cats are like so relaxing, man. And my cats are registered as therapy cats. When I go home and lay down in bed with them, they're just so comforting. Last night I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Egg was just, what's that? That is West Coast Raccoon. And Tina, oh, how you doing? Wow, okay. Here comes one of the nicest cops in the business, Sergeant Jim. I'm serious. We talk about good cops. I've lost my temper here many times, and I've had Jim talk me out of stuff. You know, this is a good man all the way around. You know, he's ex-LAPD. If every cop was like Jim, it'd be a better world. He's just a stand-up guy. Cats are the best. I'm still having a hard time with the... Oh yeah, of course you're gonna have a hard time with divorce. You married to somebody. Wow. I mean, that's forever. I mean, I lost Abby last year. I'm still having a hard time with her. Hey, Todd. Yeah, I woke up last night, 2 in the morning, and Tina with the black cat was on her back with a sock of catnip, playing with it. It was so adorable. I couldn't get the camera out because she would have stopped doing it, but I got to get that part on video. She was just having the best time of her life. I got her from the shelter last year, and she's a wonderful cat. Well, yeah, no pain. It's just like I try to be respectful. I try to record the cops from a distance. I try not to curse, and just do the right thing. It's too. I think the new cop watchers now, they're just doing everything for money, cussing out the cops because that gets hits. But I'm trying to find news stories each and every day. If you get a bad cop in your face, all right, but the name calling of the cops. Fatso, there's so many vicious names being heard at the cops. Los Angeles World Airport operates flyaway bus transportation services to the following locations. I've been doing this over 20 years. Hey, what's up there, Matthew? We got a 390 man here. He's drinking beer in the public. He's got 2 open beers there. They called in the sergeant to see if they can get him as a 5150. Yeah, just taking one day. I remember I lost my girlfriend Julie. We actually broke up, and she got another guy later on, and she died. And I just broke down and started crying. And I should have married that girl. I didn't. It's too late now, but I still think about her. But it killed me when it happened. I actually thought about doing myself in. All right, so. How many dirty cops? Well, they got a few dirty cops, I think a couple of years ago for tax evasion here, stealing money out of the fund. There's dirty cops in every department. It actually seems like a better department now. There's a few cops that I don't really like. A cop came in the other day. I was sitting, a few years back, I was sitting at a chair, tired, worked all day, and a cop stood in front of me and went, "We need your ID." So I gave him the ID. I mean, I was tired. I shouldn't have, but I did. Then he took a picture of the ID. It left me with a real bad feeling inside. But anyway, the cop, I ran into the cop a few days ago. He was telling me I called him a bad cop. It wasn't that he was a bad cop. It was just like, it made me feel bad. The camera makes a lot of cops behave. But anyway, I don't hate that cop. I mean, it left me with a bad feeling, but I don't hate him. But I said, you were lucky I didn't tape it. You were lucky I was tired. That would make a video. I didn't like the idea to take a picture of my ID. You knew I was a Mike Tyson guy, and I'm all in the computer. So they're gonna figure out. Yeah, no pain. Just take it one day at a time. It sounds like a cliche, but it's all you can do. Let's see what they're gonna do with this guy. But they do have a drunk tank they take him to for 8 hours. You can see the 2 bottles of beer that are sitting there. That's a first mistake, but a lot of founders do that. Oh no, it's almost impossible. Kidding me? It's almost impossible because you love that man, he loved you. He's not here anymore. He's still here in spirit, but it's easy for somebody to say, take it a day at a time. But you got your 2 babies there. Your 2 cats, your babies. Cats are amazing. People always think that dogs are therapy, but cats are. It could be a hamster as therapy. I go home with my cats after a long day, and I just relax. We watch television together. I feed them good, and they give me a lot of love back. Yeah, Sergeant Jim is not really into arresting people. We're gonna get the perk walk. we are going to get the perk walk, people. All right, so we got a perk walk. The perpetrator walk that comes back from New York. The cop has the beers in his hands. Perk walk, people. Here we go. Perk walk. All right. There he is. There he goes. All right, folks. I'll talk to you on the next live stream. And I love you guys. No pain. I'll make you a moderator. Stay safe.